Hello. Coming to you from my bed. I got my moon yesterday. Let me see how I can fix this. And I'm feeling really, low energy. My current common, okay, that's not working. My current common symptoms of when I get my bleed. I'm actively working through getting a better cycle because I know what is normal or what is common is not normal. So I'm coming to you because of that in my robe, all nice and cozy. I tend to get cold on my periods. Do you as well, or do you get hot? I just noticed I feel like I want to get super cozy. I want to like warm up and not obviously be bothered. So I got it yesterday just before the ceremony. Which is interesting because it was a manifestation ceremony and our bleed is really a powerful and potent time for that. And I want to share with you a passage of what I shared at the ceremony, which from the Sophia Code, which this is a codex that is channeled through Kaya Rall, who is the author, and she is a survivor of sex trafficking. And her spiritual gifts were very much intact in order for her to survive everything that she went through. And when she escaped, she received divine message from Sophia herself, the creatrix of all. The creatrix of all. And she shares her entire story in the beginning chapters of that. Not the sex trafficking story, but her story about afterwards and how she channeled this codex, and everything in here that's written is a living transmission from the ascended masters that are inside of this. So she had to go through a series of initiations through all of these chapters and all of these ceremonies, initiations through each ascended master for her to be able to be the woman that she is today, that feels whole, that feels complete, that is not defined by her past and is spreading the message to the world, right? So the last chapter is Codex 777, which is about manifesting, which I had a dream, if you saw one of my lives, about how about 10 days ago, maybe 12 days ago now, I had a dream that I was cuddled up with some masculine energy. I can't remember who it was. It was actually like really shape-shifting energies. And then I said something about why things didn't manifest the year before. And then this year was like, I was saying very like confidently and like a knowing, like with a smile, that this year it's going to happen. And then number 7 came. And number 7 is a manifestation. It's a very mystical number for creating your reality. And Codex 777 is about the Seraphim dragons of the Sophia dragon tribe, and how they assist in you creating from your sovereignty to create a new world. So I wanted to share something with you that I shared in the class yesterday. Let me get situated here, because I can't share it with just one hand. Please stay. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me find which I want to actually share. Okay, this is not it. Okay, there. I was like, why doesn't that look familiar? Okay, I'm going to start with, okay, we are revealing your heart's wombs. We are revealing how our heart's wombs are intimately connected with the birthing of all creation to mirror that this same sovereign power exists within you. Whether you are a man or a woman, you are here to gestate your dreams and birth new realities through your embodiment, of, why do I became dark all of a sudden? Where's that one thing that allowed me to brighten up? I figured it out last time. Was it this one? Reduce background noise, enhance. Oh, let's enhance my voice. That's mute. That's flipping. There it is. Okay, found it. Whether you are a man or a woman, you are here to gestate your dreams and birth new realities through your embodiment of the divine, feminine, and masculine Sophia Christ light within you. As you activate and integrate the divine, feminine, and masculine Christ energies of your higher self within your human body, the creative potential of your sovereign power dawns upon your awareness as a rising sun. When your awareness responds to this call within you to birth new realities, your sovereign free will aligns with the glorious divine will of Sophia, Sophia being the creatrix of all, so that you may become a way shower for many. Remember that as divine parent birthing new realities, meaning you are the one birthing a new reality, the outside world is incapable of informing your awareness about what you are here to birth and what is physically possible for you to create. So to ignore the people who tell you that that's not possible and things like that. If there is something that you want to create, you need to follow through with that. Your outer world is filled with the obstacles and disbeliefs of another age. Right? So basically the disbeliefs and the obstacles and the limitations that you are experiencing when you have this deep desire to have the love of your life, to have a successful career, to have the wealth, to have the body, the old age, the old paradigm way of thinking is of an old age. It is not up to what is being created now here on earth. So do not give any power to that. Your outer world is, I just said that. You are here to birth a new world that looks entirely different from the world you live in now, which is even why it's so important to have people in your life that get it, right? This is why I have these ceremonies, because it's women who get it, women who understand, women who are here to birth a new reality. And you need people on your team. We want that co-creative energy of all of us sovereignly creating the world that we want, co-creating the world that we want. The only blueprint for what you are here to birth exists. Listen to this. The only blueprint for what you are here to birth exists within your soul's own heart womb, like your heart, the womb of your heart. The only blueprint for what you are here to birth exists within your own soul's heart womb. That means what you deeply desire, what you want to create in your life, from every little thing, from the type of clothes that you want to dress up as, to the way that you want to style your home, to the type of relationship that you envision in your life, to the type of wealth, to everything, to the smallest little things, to the biggest things. You have that within your soul. Your soul has that blueprint. So we invite you to keep your eyes fixed upon this holy of holies within you and to never look away. And the last thing it says here on this page, the visions within you matter. Responding to the calling of your soul matters. How alive you feel matters. It matters so much. We think our little tiny desire doesn't matter. We think that we need to live a subpar life in our relationship. Well, it's good enough. It's okay. No. Like, you are meant to feel so alive in your life that it almost feels too good to be true. That is what you are meant to live. We came here to live like that. We did not come here to live in a life that's half-ass, that's half fulfilled, that our sex lives aren't fulfilled, our relationships aren't fulfilled, our wealth and our careers are not fulfilled. Like, we're meant to really live out our dreams. And to create this new world that we're all moving into, every single person, every single soul on this planet, what you really desire matters, and creating it. And we think, oh, but I'm just one little person. Why does that matter? Because you create a ripple effect, and your souls, like, you create a ripple effect to the people around you, and you are constantly co-creating to your level of frequency, right? So if you're like, oh, well, it doesn't really matter, I'm just going to play small, you're going to create a life that is small. You're going to have relationships that make you feel small. You're going to have a career that makes you feel small, or not have a career, stay at home mom, but maybe you feel small. Like, whatever it is, you're just going to feel small, and you're going to pass that along. And your energy uplifts everyone else around you. And it doesn't mean that you're making people laugh, but just your vibe. You know, when you walk into a room and someone's like, you see someone who has that feeling like they're content, they're living the life that they really want. You're like, wow, that feels so awesome. Like, I want to feel like her. You are an inspiration to other people. You are an inspiration to other people. And if you have children and you want to have children, oh my God, the level of impact you will have on your children, that they get to see, like, wow, mom and dad really live an inspired life. Like, you get to pass that on to your children, and they start living a life that's more sovereign, and they pass it on to their children. So whether you want to have a legacy like that within your bloodline, or whether you want to be in this co-creative world with other human beings, your desires matter. Your happiness so deeply matters to the collective. It so deeply matters, because we're all here co-creating together as a collective, whether we believe it or not. That's what we're doing. And this is my arm's shaking. This is the message that that I brought into the ceremony yesterday, so that we can really, every single woman there, really dig deep into that deep desire. So what I want to invite you today is, like, what deep desire lives within you, because that matters. That fucking matters. Everything. Like, from the tiniest things, from the biggest things, it's not insignificant. It's not insignificant. From in your relationship, whether you think there's a desire that you want or a need that feels insignificant, it's not. You need to speak that. You need to voice that. So that's my inspirational talk for today. I hope this really lands, and I hope that you feel the resonance of the achiness and the little whispers of your soul that says, do this, do this. Like, don't ignore those. Don't ignore those. That is the path to feeling alive in your soul, in your life. The level of happiness and satisfaction that you will feel in your life will feel so good that you will say, mark my words, you will say, wow, life gets to feel this good. And that's what we're here to do. We're not here to live a life of suffering. So I'm going to get back to my coziness, back to connecting with my womb for the day. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.